Good morning. Or well, I guess like depends on where you are, right? Morning, afternoon, evening, etc., etc. is okay. For anyone who came in early though, I actually had to start streaming a little early because otherwise I'm gonna miss the EQ. Also, there's a storm going on. I probably should be like jumping into like a Gigantix or something, but like, nah, screw that. Dude, Raccoon, thank you! Yo, Piro, what's up? The snip face is hard to deal with? Yeah, quite a bit. A lot of people kind of like it, but a lot of people also say like no and stuff like that, right? Because one of the things I find about snip face is the literal fact that like it's very different fundamentally from what we're used to in base PSO2. And like I don't blame anyone for not liking it at all. It's perfectly fine. But I think there are ways. There definitely are ways, in my opinion, that you can make the snip faces look really good. And it really depends kind of like person by person basis and also character by character basis too. Which is exactly why I'm gonna be attempting it. Because I don't think I'm gonna be like that great at doing it on like the first few attempts or anything, but I'm pretty sure I have a few good ideas. Names are popping up weirdly? No, that's just PSO2. Like right here, that's just normal. That's just PSO2 things with like, if you look at stuff through the trees texture, it's like glitchy because the trees are moving. You see that? So it's like it's fading in and out. So it's kind of like blocking player's name and not at the same time. But if like you're in the normal line of sight like this is completely perfectly fine. But the tree. So that's not the stream glitching at all. That's just the tree being the trees. How's JP? We're doing pretty okay. I think so. But it is a bit annoying. I understand. Where are you from? It's normal to have a first greeting of the day be good morning. Dude, I'm jealous. What's a snip face? It's one of the new PSO2 faces. Welcome to Snip Hell. No! Listen! Buddy. This hell is not what I signed up for, okay? Well, I kind of did, but yeah. Yeah, I guess we just get used to it. It's okay. Kigurumi funds. Yamete, please. NCH software audio won't cap. Nani? You snip face. Hey, listen, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. Wait, what did I tweet? I tweeted a lot of things, okay? Oh my god, Hero, please. Do you have no shame public chatting? Oh my lord. Hero, I freaking swear! Hi Doma, what's up? Demands, what's up? I can be the next idol. What? Who? Who retired? But yeah, either way though, I'm actually more happy that I'm not really talking about like this stream a lot or anything, or that I haven't uploaded for a while, right? So I'm not like in the hardcore like YouTube algorithm stuff. So actually I'm perfectly fine with this stream not having that many viewers. Actually, I'm a lot more happy with this stream not having that many viewers. Because doing new faces and stuff on stream is very embarrassing. And I'm definitely bound to embarrass myself. So only you guys who actually care about watching me embarrass myself gets to see me embarrass myself. Hell yeah, dude. And it also means that we have more of a bit of an intimate time together in chat. Because the chat isn't going as fast today, which is good. Izu, what's up? But yeah, no. We're not gonna go down that route. Okay, we're not gonna go down that route. It's like it's one of those routes. I don't know, whatever the pronunciation is. Yeah, we're not going down that route. You want to spam the link? Oh, please don't promote this stream. I'll be very It's embarrassing. Okay. It's okay. I'll be perfectly okay. But regardless, no matter how many people watching or whatnot, I always appreciate you guys being here. So, yeah. Yeah, it is an EQ. That's why I had to start the stream a little bit early. Because I was like, you know what? If I start the stream right there, I'm going to miss the EQ. And that's not cool. I don't want that. Oh, it started. Nice. This one is just Pettis Vera anyways. We should be okay. Wait, what? Why did my windows just like literally pop up like, yo, dude, you have this Windows update thing. Hey, Windows update. No. No. Bad Windows update. Bad. Stop. You thought I didn't like Talus? Yeah, I don't really like Talus that much, and I think Talus is still a P shooter. But I think it's very important to still understand exactly like why it's bad, why it's good, or why it's anything of any sort. It's very important to go in there. I also want to make like a full commentary video anyways, talking about like Talus and its uses and stuff like that. So yeah, basically more or less just been practicing. Keith, what's a snip face? Snip face is a PSO2NGS face variant. One of the newer ones. Where a lot of people always say that like snip face is very quote unquote bad. Also, Lair, good evening, my man. What's up? Also, we had to restart the EQ because someone crashed. How can I stand like that? Oh no. This is the motion. But it's okay. No problem. We have more time to chill. Looks like the person who disconnected literally can't reconnect back. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. SNIPT is hard to make look good. Yeah, I understand. Oh, holy crap. OBS is actually eating a lot more of my CPU than I expected. But it's okay. We'll be perfectly fine. Bit of frame lag here and there won't kill me. Also, as the boss spawned, he can actually be damaged, so you can actually already start damaging him even though you don't see anything. Just like that. Nice. Oh yeah, one thing that Talus is actually really good for is at least like the PP restoration compared to the raw normal attacks is a lot faster. So you can just switch back to Talus and then boop. Pardon me for the gameplay though, only because like just getting a slightly bit of FPS lag due to streaming. I'll be okay though. Dude, I think cast is like the real winners of PSO2NGS characters. Like, I think you can have like a free like cast playground easily. The cast game got like improved so much by NGS because you have so much more options now. Hey man, so suffering is one thing, okay? But the suffering has to be quality, hence the quality content. Oh, that's broken. Very good. Blame it on lag. Hey, it's true though. I have an excuse because I'm actually legitimately streaming. But it's okay. That's a shock. Ooh, that's a break. Nice. Perfect. Alright, that leg. Let's get him. Nicely done. Oh, getting them counters though. Very nice. Oh yeah, also one more thing is that the Talus's Photon Blast is actually a lot more accurate than Rod's hitbox for the Photon Blast. Freaking Rod Photon Blast hitbox is like, ugh. I see that every time and I'm just like, yikes. It's so dangerous. In Japanese, it's something you call yabai, which just means like really, really bad. more like kind of like a yikes kind of bad. Yabe na. Yeah. Do I like using launcher? I've actually never touched a launcher before. Well, actually I did, just a little bit, but not enough for me to say that do I like it or not kind of thing. He's dead. He's so dead. He's gonna get a breakdown after this. Just like that. Pass capacitor and boom. Bit out photon blast. Normally with like a rod photon blast, I would never hit that. But with Talus, I'm allowed to actually hit that because the hitbox is way better. Kinda sad, I know. How did I dodge that? I can't see anything. There we go. Nice. I kind of really hate some of the attacks sometimes where it's like you dodge it with the step dodge, but then you still don't get the like full dodge anyways because the attack is like a multi-hit. But step dodge allows you to only dodge like one hit specifically. A bit annoying, but hey. I digress. At least I'm a bit more used to this lag now. Feels better. One of the really funny things is like sometimes you try to dodge stuff, but then you end up like not getting hit anyways. Even though you're not even like super hard trying or something. Oh, sorry, I meant sometimes like you're not trying to dodge stuff. Like for example, you're trying to get hit, but then like the stuff doesn't hit you, but then you're trying to dodge it, but then everything hits you. What ship am I on, JP? I am on ship 2. Alright guys, time to go back to, well not go back to, but time to go into SNIPT hell. I'm scared. Chat, please hold me. I'm scared. I'm actually terrified. Help. SNIPT FACE is scary. Can I not do this? Can I just like cancel the stream like right now and like change the topic to something else instead? Please? Question mark? Please? scared, guys. Hold while laughing. Why did my frame dropped into emergency quest but not in town? Like my town is like perfectly okay. Like my game feels perfectly fine, and then literally like in the emergency, it's just like no. Yamete. Yamete could have stopped. Get myself a can of Red Bull? No! I'm gonna go get some Red Bull here. I'm on my own? Hey, listen! Buddy. Can we like cut our viewer numbers in like half? Please? I don't want to embarrass myself. No, I'm just kidding. Did you hear about the collab? The Intel collab? Yeah, sure. Buy like a, I don't know, $400 something CPU. No, I think it's like over $450 CPU. That's kind of like ridiculous though, if you ask me. But I mean, if you're gonna buy a CPU to upgrade to play PSO2 anyways, it's okay. But like, I hate you guys. All right, let's do this. Popular vote says otherwise. Hey, listen, buddy. I appreciate that you voted no, okay? I really do appreciate that. It's a really nice thing to do. So the question, right, is who's gonna be the SNIPT FACE victim? There's quite a number of characters that can be on the victim list. Now see, here's the thing. RN already has a proper NGS face. Here, before I go into SNIPT FACE, let me show you this. Let me show you guys this. Might as well give birth to another. No, thank you. No, I already have an idea of like who exactly I'm gonna try to SNIPT FACE on actually. No. RN looks good already. Don't worry about her. She's perfectly fine. Here, see? Look. This is NGS face, RN. Right here. She looks great. She looks absolutely great. Don't you think so? What do you guys think? You guys can judge it for yourself. I think she looks great. How high of a stat percent can you go? Is 43 the maximum right now? Honestly, I don't know exactly the maximum, but all I'm gonna say is like whatever you see in your stat right now is actually not what it is, because in PSO2 NGS, the affixes are actually multiplicative, which means that, for example, if you have 8 of 1% affixes, it's not 8%, even though the game shows you 8%, but it's actually 8.29% because it's multiplicative instead of additive. So that 43 that you see is not exactly 43. That's all I can say. That's like the best one I can say. But yeah, RN already has a proper face. So she'll be okay. Okay. We're not gonna touch this beast. But then again, like I said, this is like an embarrass myself stream. so it's okay. Also, Omelette, thank you very much for the membership. Really, really appreciate it. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna reveal right now if my game would log in. Game? Game? Okay. Okay. So, here's the grand reveal. Our SNIPT FACE victim for the stream is gonna be Miss Pancake. Why? I have something in mind I want to try. It's probably not gonna come out really good, and I'm probably gonna say no to it anyways, and literally just like, you know, cancel the idea anyways, but I'm still gonna do it. Just for the sake of literally doing it. That's it. Alright, listen. Nothing in this stream is real, okay? This is just a dream. It's completely fake, completely false. Nothing is real. Absolutely nothing is real. But the question is, what class do I start her with? Batman, you think the game sucks with nothing to do, repetitive tasks, selling fashion only game content? Honestly, it doesn't really bother me because this is exactly the kind of game I'm looking for, which is a more chill, laid-back fashion game. It really depends on like your personal preferences of what you like out of a game. For me personally, I'm not like super into like the hard, you know, hard grinding, hard everything. I just prefer to like just chill and, you know, how do you say, make pretty girls, I guess. It's just fun for me. So I guess it really just depends on how you look at it personally. And plus, it's a completely free game. Not like you're missing out on anything, right? Because most of the thing is like, when people start playing games and stuff, yeah. But that's just the nature of how live service games is in, you know, this day and age. It's just the fact that like, that's just how it is. What class do I go? Literally, there's nothing this game like at all. Literally, nothing. And the game is a few weeks old. I'll just do... I guess I'll just do Techer for now. Skip, thank you. Because I'm not gonna really actually play the character just yet, though. Oh god, no! I have the male running animation. Thanks, game. All right, let's go quickly finish the cocoon task so I can actually do stuff in town. Also, by the way, you're talking to someone who literally played PSO2 for freaking 9 years. I haven't quit the game once. So, quote-unquote lack of content is not real to me, because the whole game, with screenshots and fashion and everything that I've been doing all this time anyways for the past 9 years is content. I can literally spend 5 hours in a day just sitting here looking at the perfect screenshot angles. That's just how I am. But no. Like, real talk though, I perfectly understand your concerns of like why you think the game has like no content and stuff like that. I perfectly understand. Dude, she's so pretty. Look at that. It says squishy. It's like you don't want a squishy. But no, like I said, I personally very, very much so understand your perspective, and I respect that. But you know, if you have like a lack of content being like your biggest problem and stuff like that, honestly, just wait 6 months or even a year before you play the game. It'll get a lot. It'll be treat this basically as like early access. Like literally, I'm not joking. It's effectively early access. It'll be complete. It'll be very, very good and complete in basically a year. You feel lack of canon in NGS and you just play classic? Dude, I play classic PSO2 literally every week. I love classic PSO2 so much. And even right now, I enjoy classic PSO2 more than NGS. NGS is like a new, quote unquote, new game sub for me, right? Where I'm just playing it as like bit of just like chill time and whatnot. And while I do enjoy NGS and all, it just doesn't kill that like itch I have for classic PSO2. Do you still need a VPN to get on JP? Oh, hold on. Let me ask my team real fast. Guys, do we still need VPN to access JP? Question mark? Yeah, my teammate says yes. Twin Dagger has a bug. Yeah, I'm not super interested in bugs though, because bugs are eventually gonna get fixed anyways. No point in like trying to learn a bug where it's not intentional. No, not dive attack. Photon blast, there we go. Wait, is it just me or is it like when you go near the wall you have like this purple aura? Oh, that's cool. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. I actually never noticed that until now. Damn. Oh, okay. See, like very, very small silly things like this, like very, very excites me. I like stupid shit. Quite literally. Yeah. And also personally right now for me, I've only accomplished like 1/10 of the things I wanted to do in this game. I still have so much more content to experience. Here, look at that. Cover up that mouth, girl. Very nice. Alright, I need to go get rid of my male running animation before I go crazy. Can you leave in 4 minutes? Good! The less viewer we have, the better! Cause I'm about to embarrass myself and that's not cool! Have I messed around with the custom face expression yet? A little bit. They're pretty fun, they're pretty silly. I like it. Yes, Crawford, I know I just finished. I can't even teleport because the world map's not freaking available! Yeah, I need to just jump continuously because I don't want to see the male running animation on my little pancake. Or glide. Glide is also pretty good. Yes, Crawford, thank you. Don't flashbang me. Yes. Durin, please guide me to the Ryuker device. There we go. All right. This is a scary place. Okay. I already had the save, but I'm just gonna save it again anyways, just in case. Alright, so we're gonna first start off by making sure that the body type syncing is off, which is off. And then now we're gonna change the layering wear to PSO2NGS layering wear. I'll have to edit her body a little bit. Maybe wedding dress is okay. Nah. Heartbreaker is actually pretty decent for doing testing. It's the closest thing I can get to naked without being demonetized. 160. This costume does not fit her at all. At all. But I have to do it because otherwise I can't see, like... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care about demonetization. Screw that. Let's just go ham. Alright, naked pancake. Let's go. I'm gonna try to censor it as much as possible. As much as possible. Doesn't mean that I'm accomplishing it, but... Skin color... Put it on this side and then make the undertones more orangey. Because I haven't fixed the Duman skin problem yet. Pancake go boing boing? No, not quite. She is pretty okay. Undertone. There we go. How do I switch? When you press dot on the salon screen, you can change accessory on off, and you can just change like your toggle things. Which face? All right, guys. Here's time to ruin everything. All right. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, pancake. I'll see you in a short bit. All right. Now this is screwed up. Completely screwed up. Okay, so first things first, when you start off with a character where everything looks completely fucked up, right? Don't panic. Do not panic. Okay? Because normally when anyone sees like this kind of reaction, you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's fucked up. And then you don't know where to start, right? So what you always want to do is try to be a bit rational. Try to be a bit rational. Also, because the face changes now, I need to make sure that the skin color is better. I just want to put this around right here. Okay, so it's the acceptance of the fact that like this is not gonna look good in the very beginning. It's not gonna look good at the very beginning, and accepting that fact alone gives you a good start in that you can understand that like this is not what it's going to look like at the very end. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we have a good face shape. So when you look at facial structure, right, two of the most important things when it comes to the whole holistic like look is the facial placement as you can see right here, this one is the most important slider. And then the second one is your nose slider. Like how long your nose is determines exactly like how your face is. If you look at over here, you can see my mouse, right? This line over here, if you pull down like your nose and everything, your cheek line gets moved up and down. So if you want your cheek to be a bit puffy, you kind of just have to like, how do you say it? Place, quote unquote, place the nose in a good position where you can see the cheek puff out. So for example, around like if you do it 2 up, right? The puffy stuff is like over here, but if I put it 2 down, that's like way too much. So I want to put it somewhere around like here or so, where you can see it. You can see over here. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see like the cheek puffs out over here quite a good bit. So this is like one of the most important places where you want to see like, oh, how puffy do you want your character to look, basically. And okay, the more I look at this now, the skin color is still not very solid as I like it. It still feels too yellowy. Which if I do this, that's extremely white. Undertone is kind of like more or less a highlight, right? Like for example, if you look at this, right? You can see the undertone being like specific colors and stuff. In general, you wanna look at more like red orangey tones, so that it looks like you're a lot more quote unquote human. Depends on like if you like to be in the sun or not, I guess you can say. Like for example, like this one, you can see the tones being a lot more smooth now. And also gloss adjustment is very important because gloss actually makes your character either like look a bit darker than intended or something like that as well. Okay, so everything in the face goes in tandem. It's really hard to say in general, like, you know, for example, if you're gonna make like a certain type of nose and stuff like that, it's always really hard to say like, oh, I want it to be like this, like this, like this, because you don't know how the face is gonna turn out to be just yet. And that's the biggest problem, is that I think the biggest issue with most people in the salon is the fact that they don't know exactly where to start. And in my personal opinion, right, always look at the eyes and the eyebrows, because you want to see how your character is going to look. So number one, I'm looking at an eyebrow that feels more natural. So I don't want her to like look mean or anything. So something like this compared to something like this, right? This one is very dark, very sharp, compared to this one, which is lighter and then perks up. So with that, I have this. I can go to the facial and then look at the facial placement, right? And if I turn the sideways here, I can move the eyebrows up or down. Depends on how I like it. So for example, something like this, right? Now you can see this space between your eyes and the eyebrows makes it so that she actually looks a lot more kinder and not really look like mean or anything like that. So that's one thing. Now, the important part also is getting the eye look right. More important than the eye shape itself, I think the pupil is really important. So you kind of like want to like, how do you say it? Choose kind of like the eye type that you want to use first before you even decide on like what kind of eye shape you want. Because the eye pupil is what's going to determine how the character looks like in the end. The gaze, the eyes, yeah, I know ignoring it is a bit tough, but you kind of just like have to like look beyond the veil of it, right? Just like bite your teeth for a little bit and decide on the fact that like, okay, I'm determined to do this. If you're gonna be determined to do it, you have to commit yourself, and you know that it's gonna come out looking like shit to begin with anyways. Accept the truth and just go with it, because this is the reality that you live in. So that's how it is. So now once you have the pupils and the eyelashes down, which I'm going to use this one to make it look softer. Actually, you know what? This one actually doesn't look that bad. But the eyelashes is very important to make your character either look like very how do you say it, serious or not serious and things like that. So for example, we have this one right here now. I need to compensate for the eye corner by making it a little sharper. And the eye shape here. I like the eyes being a little bit sharper and bigger, because I feel like having a little bit of a big eyes is really cute. We're gonna put down the height a little bit. So kind of like try to ignore the bottom side of the face right now. At the very beginning, we just looked at how this is. And we move the eyes up a little bit. And we make the eyes slightly bigger. Now the eyebrows, spacing can go a little less. Thickness a bit down. Bigger eyes usually make the snip face look better. It really depends. It depends on the character, I think so. I think what's important is you need to make a nose that can add depth to the face. That's the most important thing. Because like if you have a good looking nose line, like for example this one, you add a lot more like depth to the face. You can see that it has more of an impact on when you look at it, right? Having like a nose flat like this, it doesn't look that good. Like it really doesn't. When you have a nose that's kind of up like this, you have a bit of like the light gradation, especially when you do that. Now with that, I can move this actually down a little bit and then make sure that you notice this one goes down and slightly bigger. Okay, so just looking at the top side, with the how the nose is, there we go. Now the mouth one is going to be the hard part. One of the biggest problems that I see when people have like issues with the snip face and things like that, right, is the fact that people say like, oh, the mouth looks too bad, the mouth looks too realistic, the mouth looks too etc etc etc. But personally, to me, like, I feel it's very not like, how do you say it? It's just not, you know, it's not like what we're normally used to in base PSO2. So I'm kind of just like trying to look here and just think like, how do I want this to look? Eyes actually look pretty good right now though, that's a thing. Let's get like some lips, just so I can actually do the mouth properly. But yeah, there's see, you see this? It's a intensity slider. You can, every time you see a makeup nowadays, you can kind of like choose to, you kind of have to think multiple, how do you say it, multiple layers, that you want to see it in the way that, like, number one, oh, this is the normal amount of makeup, that's way too much, but you can put down the intensity. Or like if you see like this kind of makeup where it's like, oh, this one, you don't really see a lot of the makeup, but you can put it up if you want to, for example. So for now, I'm just going to use this so I can actually see the mouth, so I can actually do the mouth. So right now the mouth is like way too big. And that's completely fine. Yeah, the makeup thing is literally the best feature right now. So if you put it like, okay, so what I learned with like experimenting with like the snip face and everything is the fact that like when you look at the mouth up and down like this, right, you kind of don't want to think about it as like, you know, smiling or not smiling, because that's the mouth flap adjustments over here. So you kind of just want to look at it as like, oh, do I want my mouth to be more, you know, you look at it from this angle, you see it's more like indented up, or is the upper lip just like bigger? You can see that. You can literally see that. So generally I want to put it up a bit because I want the lower lip to have more indentation. And then over here I can put up the lip flaps by myself. And then you can actually make this slightly big, just so you can actually have a bit of a more realistic mouth. And then here's the thing, right? One of the things I find to be very helpful in making the snip face look very good in my experimentations is the fact that if you actually put the tongue thing, right? If you actually pull it up a little bit and then make it slightly open, but it doesn't look like it's open, right? It makes the mouth look so much better than just like flat like that. Because now you have a lot more depth to the mouth. You see that? Look at this. This versus this, right? So you have a bit of like a mouth indentation that comes up like this. So you can actually put this down, and then over here, we move it somewhere around something like this. And now simply the mouth, just because having more depth from opening the mouth slightly alone, and then now we move the lip flaps a little bit sideways and up. And now it looks a lot more like a proper face, where the mouth doesn't look too unnatural, because the fact that we do have a lot more depth to the thing compared to just like having, you know, very flat face, very everything like that. That's kind of like how I think about the snip face in general. I don't know if it's like super good advice or anything, but I do feel like, you know, being able to do something like that does help quite a good bit. And now, of course, having the makeup patterns to elevate the face is very important. So you can see right here, it depends on what kind of makeup you want to do to your character. So for example, if I put this to around this much, that looks like it's way too much makeup, right? But then you also have other stuff. For example, if I'm going to use a clear makeup to make it look a lot more diffused, that's also perfectly fine. Or I can also just do another way where I use these lips, then turn the intensity down instead, and then use another makeup, which is a more blushy makeup right here, which is basically just a blush makeup. And then turn down the intensity a lot. So as you can see right here, this already looks much more solid than what it was previously. And turn this one up slightly. And now boom, there we go. We have a semblance of an actual good face with good anatomy, where you can see the eyes clearly. There is a good depth of the face. Mouth actually doesn't look weird at all because the mouth is slightly open now. And then it doesn't have that like weird snip thing, but it looks like more of a proper mouth than anything. I'm actually gonna make the eye slightly bigger because I feel like I can still maximize that a little bit more. Now we're gonna fine tune everything. Like this could go down a bit. I want the nose to be a little bit sharper. This one, we don't need that to be super high up. You can use Control Z and stuff like that. This actually looks pretty good, having it up like that. So now you have a lot more depth to the face when you look at it. Nose doesn't have to be that high. I think a little higher is okay. You can kind of like see from these kinds of angles, and it's like pretty decent. the nose. No, very slightly more. Something like that, and then I'm gonna move the mouth up a little bit more. And now I make use of how the face can be maximized more so it doesn't look too short. There we go, we fine-tuned that. We move around the eyebrows. See this? Even just like moving slightly changes exactly how a character looks and feel very much. Having it a little bit more indented in makes it look a lot more serious. I want to make it up a little bit. There we go, to make her look kinder and not super like crazy. Are those hairpins from a scratch? It's from a very old scratch from base PSO2. There we go. Hey! That's a pretty solid looking snip face if you ask me. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think so far? Let me know. Should you move to Team Hiri? Yeah! We're always welcoming. But see, the approach of it is, again, configure the mouth to be a lot more like realistic and not very anime-like is the way to go with it. You don't wanna look at it in a way of like what it's not, kind of like. If you can try to make the mouth as like anime as possible or as small as you want to, but it's not gonna make it look really good because the face is like, it's meant to be more towards the realism side. That's literally like how I see it. So much fine tuning to do. Oh, that's mean. That's so mean. The lips make up a bit strong. Yeah. I haven't fine-tuned everything yet, but I do agree that it is a bit strong. I can definitely put it down slightly. There we go. Look a bit more natural. There we go. That looks a lot more clean. Honestly, this isn't even far off from what I did with my base. Like, if you look at this, right? I'm gonna show you guys this. So you look at this, and then you see this. It's not even that far off! It literally isn't even that far off! Like, literally. I shit you not. It really isn't. And I think that's perfectly fine. It's not that I'm even trying to replicate the face exactly, but I'm just trying to get the feeling, the same feeling back. And I think that's like one of the biggest issues where people have, you know, with PSO2 in general, or well, the thingy face in general, snip face in general, or just like in general, just the PSO2NGS faces, is that they're trying to create their PSO2 faces, but in NGS. But it doesn't work. Because that's not how it works, right? If you're using a new face type, you're literally putting yourself in a completely new face type environment where you can't really do what you used to be doing because that's not what it's meant for. It literally just is not what it's meant for. And yeah, sometimes the salon is bright. I do agree. But I'm just trying to like fine tune everything first and just make sure that I get everything kind of like how I like it before I move on to finish up the colors for the finishing touch. Also for the eyebrows and stuff, what I like to do is I go over here and make it a little bit more skin color, but a little bit lighter than what it is. Yeah, if you want to make a 1-to-1 to the base game face, just stick with the base game face, honestly. I do agree with that. You can't use elf ears with demon horns. I get you. Yeah, on the original mouth is a little bit lower. But I do like it not to be like too big though, of a difference, but not difference, but like space between the mouth and the nose, because I feel like it's a lot more natural when you think about lip flaps. And then it comes to also like facial expressions. It's good. A lot of the thing with the new faces really comes with the fact that you can custom all these like expressions and stuff. Very important. Makes it look super awkward sometimes. Like, hi. Look at that painful, awkward smile. Good job, game. How nice. But no, that's not the main point. You don't like the realistic faces? No, I understand perfectly how you feel. I do feel like the realistic faces does make it a bit like weird. I like my anime being anime. That's kind of like how I feel. I'll make sure my green is a bit greener. You had to go through your expressions. I know, right? What are my thoughts about the eyelids being adjustable? I think that's great. The more things are adjustable, the better it is, honestly. And then the thing is, like, with your characters, like, stuff, right? Hair is very important. You need to choose the proper hair before you even start working the face. Because, like, if you don't have a proper hair that you want to use first, like, your character will come out looking very different. Depends on what kind of hair you want to use. Like, even, like, for example, like this example, you see how the character changes looks completely when you use, like, a different hair over here? Like, you kind of just have to decide on, like, what kind of hair you want to use first before you even start to adjust the face. And then even if, like, you already have a character and then you decide to, like, change the hair or anything like that, like, you have to readjust the face and everything all over again because it just looks completely different with each type of hair. So you kind of just have to, like, decide, right? Like, look at that. It's completely different compared to this, compared to this, compared to, you know, everything that you do. Changing hair based on outfit is perfectly fine, though. Perfectly fine. But this is just how I feel about like when you create a character's look, it's a bit hard to change without messing something up. Yep, make the eyes a bit wider, of course, than what you want to. And then you can adjust the whole like eyelids and everything like way later. That is correct. That is a very, very, very good approach. Good job. Oh yeah, I don't even need to edit the ears. I'm here like I don't even see anything about the ears that has to be edited because you don't see the ears on this hairstyle anyways. But because I'm a perfectionist, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna put the hair on like bald for a quick second here, or on short, just so I can actually edit this. Yep, edit that. No horns, because I don't need the unicorn horns. That's a problem. When you have a new outfit, you go back to edit the body. Some outfits change the character differently. No, I completely understand. It doesn't matter. Also, type 1, type 2, I'm still not used to that. I'm not going to call it either. It's male-female. Even though they want to make it like, you know, gender fluid or whatever. It's clearly just male or female. I know some people probably get offended by that or whatever, but like 2021, right? I kind of want to get the other NGS hair. But no, everything you do does affect your character by a certain margin. It's very important for you to like make sure that you be able to like, you know, adjust to whatever you need to adjust. Oh yeah, the free HC scratch. Lots of girls have the hairstyle. Yeah, it's a bop hairstyle. It's very common. Especially in the Asia side of things, it's very common kind of hairstyle. Something feels wrong right now. I definitely messed something up here. Make the face a little bit longer. There we go. And then I can push the nose a little bit like this. Up a bit. And then that leaves the shin space to be a little bit weird. When you make new face lines, it'll take a makeup slot. Yeah, it does. Now we need to make the eyes look a bit lighter. No, we can't make it look too droopy though. Droopy is not, that's not the way to go. Droopy is definitely not the way to go. Is there a tutorial to make your character have a cool stoic expression? I mean, you kind of just have to experiment, right? It's a lot that you have to do with the eyes. You just need a proper amount of like the right size and just like eye corner. You kind of just have to look at it. Watching my edit makes you want to go back and redo. Yeah, I do encourage that. Like, just go take a look at your character, you know, and really just think about how exactly you want the character to look and turn out and all that stuff. Like, what is the kind of like expression you want your character to show? What kind of stories or even like narratives or anything that you can make your character just like people look at your character and just be like, you know what, this is exactly like how I feel about it. You look at this and it's just like, you know, this is how I feel, this is how I think. And it's kind of like that one thing where you probably heard from like, you know, your literature class or something, where people always say that like, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And that's exactly what you want your characters to look like, right? Is you want your character to be worth the entire story. Every time you see your character, you want to improve it. That's a spirit. Very good. I'm proud of you. That's always a good approach. Always see the imperfections within the perfection. Ooh. You can do weird shit. Really, really weird shit if you really wanted to. And most of it just depends on personal preference at that point. But there we go, that looks a lot more natural. It looks good without ruining how your base game looks. Yeah. I've had quite a bit of practice with like the snip faces and stuff because I actually did a few practices for my friends and stuff as well. Doing a daily scratch? Yeah. I encourage that. Very good. All right, now let's take a look at the colors, coloration. Centrale City. Let's go. If it loads. I kind of hate that the background for the good lighting has to be like this background. It's so bad. If I turn this way, there's like the shadows, but beggars can't be choosers at this point, honestly. Whoa, 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 lighting. Chill. Chill, lighting, chill. Whoa, whoa, flashbang! Chill! Chill, game! My eyes. Game, you gotta chill. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I like the old PSO2 salon, like, you can choose your lighting. Having a slider like this is so freaking awkward. And you have light sources from like all the other stuff too. It's like not enough light flares. Yeah, I know, right? And then we need the holy rays, the holy sensor bar rays. I can't deal with this. Can't do it. Oh my god, my eyes. Freaking salon, I swear. Ah! That's a very long finger. I want to do the body editing, but I feel like if I do the body editing, YouTube's gonna like TOS me for no good reason. Because that's just how YouTube is. I don't want to get a strike on my channel, YouTube. Please, mercy. But then again, if I really think about it, right? People post clips of like, I don't know, Twitch thoughts and stuff, and it's not like they get demonetized or anything, so I think it should be okay, right? This is purely educational. Like, if YouTube ever strikes my video of doing salon and be like, yo, this is sexual content, we need to take this down because it goes against YouTube TOS, I'm just gonna link them like people who do that kind of like Twitch thought uploading. And just be like, TOS that instead. This is educational. Yeah, I think that's a good solution. It's okay. It's educational, guys. We're perfectly okay. Like they will listen? I don't know, man. I'm taking my bet, okay? I'm just taking my bet. It'll be fine. I think. Okay, you know what? After I did that whole like flashbang thing, my eyes are just like not adjusted to my skin color anymore. I don't know. This looks so like unnaturally yellow. Oh god. Someone unalive you? That's not good. The yellow is fine for you guys? You think so? I don't know, I just feel like it's like way too like... Maybe it's just me. Cause I got flashbang just now, I'm just like, my eyes are so like disoriented right now. It's not too bright, right? I'm just trying to look at like... I'm trying to look at my monitor from like different angles and stuff, just to make sure like the lights aren't like fooling my eyes. Yeah, I think I'm okay. You spent 20 hours in the salon. Congratulations, we're friends now. Welcome to salon life. I'm trying to like speedrun everything so I don't sit in the salon for like 5 hours. Looks too kind of yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too when I see this. I'm just like, you know what? The skin, it looks so unnaturally yellow. Oh. Changing the undertones helped that quite a good bit. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Thank you, game. God bless undertones. There we go. And also the gloss adjustment too. Having a bit of gloss is good. Completely no gloss is like a little bit dry. $10 days to get enough skin colors to your liking. Yeah, I know, right? Having a good shoulder, like width and everything, is very important. Almost like make or break the character, having good shoulders. The mouth customization is quite the challenge. Yeah. I think I nailed it though, for the most part. They're going to pancake. Pancake looks more natural. I hate the fact that this boob slider exists. Like, why does anyone ever want torpedo tits? Explain to me. Why would anyone ever want torpedo tits? Why does that slider exist? Literally fucking why? That PlayStation 1 Lara Croft look? Hey man, listen. If you're into the torpedo tits like thing, like I'm not gonna judge you or anything, but I'm just questioning why. For self-defense? Hey, listen! Sometimes you want to impale some men with your booba. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. It's okay. I understand. You know, 2 people that are into torpedo tits. Violet, I kind of question what kind of friends you have, but it's okay. No, oh god. So you can shoot torpedo. Moby huge and the other one is small Moby. Okay. Hey, I understand. It's okay. It's okay. But no, I'm not kink shaming. People like different things. I'm perfectly fine with that. Not really my problem, to be honest. If you like it, you like it. That's just the simple fact of it, right? And that's really the simple fact for a lot of things in the world too. Is if people like it, people like it. Like that's just it. Not really my place or anyone's place to judge, really. If you like it, it's just you like it. And that's really it. I have no qualms with people liking stuff. One of the only things I don't like about the slider is like you have this intersection right here between the legs where it's just like a little awkward. A bit hard to move things around. Because over here, like the slider is so small, but like the slightest thing you do makes such a huge impact. And also the standing pose doesn't really help too. I wish they would just give you like, you know, a choice to like T-pose in the salon, literally. Just so I can actually do an anatomy properly. Rather than giving us like a weird standing pose. You know what I mean? Or like, even like, you know, the hands on hip pose like this, you're still like bending your body. It's like so hard to look. Because it's just like, why? Just give me a T-pose game. Just give me an actual like proper T-pose. Please! We do have a T-pose in the emote, but we don't have a T-pose in the salon. As in, like, we can't make it permanent in the salon. That's a whole thing about that. At least body doesn't look too like bad though. Shoulder might be a little high. I don't know if people's arms are actually really long. My rule of thumb that I always look for like real life anatomy, right, when I do drawings and stuff, is can you reach your belly button with your elbow? Or like if you like go stand up right now, and then if you like put your hands by your side, right, your elbow should be around your belly button. But PSO2's like arms, you literally can't even do that. Like if you guys don't believe me, go stand up right now. And you can see that your elbow will literally be on almost the same alignment as your belly button. Like, no joke. Stand up and go try it out. Mind blown? And then the other thing is like it's so hard to make hands like you can't do that. That's hard. You said just that. Your elbows are way lower. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But my point is, the PSO2 models, your elbows don't even reach your belly button. You can't do it. You literally can't. You never knew that? That's okay. It's not a normal fact that anyone would just randomly go out and know, you know? That's just kind of like one of the things that I notice when I'm, you know, practicing drawing like anatomy and all that stuff. You feel like no, it's okay. The elbow is not straight down. Yeah, it's not straight down. But even if you try to like look, it does, like, you can estimate that it still doesn't even come close to that. Or well, it's a little closer, but not quite. Hold on, even if you do like a lobby action, let's try this out. Let's find a lobby action that allows you to do something similar. Hustling. No. No, not that. Definitely not that. No. Oh, no, that's too sexy. Stop. Oh, dude, the face looks so good. Like, if you look at it from like this angle and shit like that, that actually looks so good. It looks so solid. I'm okay with this. But there, see? That's kind of still closer, but not quite. Dude, the face looks good. Her face actually looks really good. Like, no joke. I actually like this. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, God. Yeah, high five. There, see? This is also as straight as it's possible now. Still not close to the belly button. Hold hands. Nani? Hold hands. Oh. Oh, God! I fucking love and hate this game at the same time. Oh, God. Sliding motion. Ah, there we go. There's my T-pose. Why can't we not have this T-pose as like the permanent? I want it as the permanent, please, so I can actually do anatomy. My God. Imagine you could import a facial features into a character. Dude, if only. Maybe like, you know, PSO4 in the future. Oh God, that looks so wrong. No! Stop! Yes, no. No! That's too sexy! Stop! Nerf gear face scan. Oh, what the freaking game, I swear. I have way too many lobby actions for my own good. Dude, I like this face. You know, the more I like spend time with this, and the more I just look at it, I'm just like, you know, I like it. I think the face is solid. Two thumbs up. I can't form a complete heart though, which makes me a bit sad. $150, $159, $158 is like a very normal like Asian girl height, you know? Because our average girl height, honestly, is actually 156 centimeters. Cheeks are a bit chubby for you. I mean, that's perfectly fine because this is just how my character is, right? Oh, this angle looks so nice. Why is Hio in her underwear? Oh, this is SNIPT FACE Hio. It's new. I'm trying to look at this on a pragmatic angle, okay? I'm just trying to figure out how all the faces and every angle and everything work. I need to study my character. You understand? You! Looking right there, thinking me being in underwear on my daughter here is perverted. That's you being perverted, good sir. The wrist is gonna snap. Depends. Yeah, this is science. For science. Bonk you? Nisashi, don't make me go to my... Okay, hold on. Someone go to Discord and bonk Nisashi, please. Bonk the hoe. Pancake? Yes. Hello, Perp. Wait, Perp? It's the weekend. What are you doing, my dude? Wait, why can I not use 4 pose in the salon? Are you kidding me? What? I can use 1, 2, and 3, but I can't use 4? What is this, discrimination? Game, why? Four means death in Asia. Yeah, she is a number of death, basically. It is a bit of a bad number, in our beliefs at least. Oh, this is cute. But here's the thing: if they care about that a lot to begin with, why even add 4 pose in the game, right? So that's kind of just like my question is like, why have it in the game to begin with if they care, right? Where's 5? 5 pose is coming out very soon. Oh, let me tag someone on Discord for this actually. Hold on. I need to do this. This is important. He is like the #1 Hiyori fan. So at least he deserves this much. Are we gonna go up to 10 pose? Nah. You can't give $4, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's actually really cute. Yeah, I think, yo guys, I really think this face is really growing on me. The more I just look at this, I'm just like, you know, I like it. I actually really like it. And before you guys are asking like, what am I doing? I'm literally just observing. You know, I'm trying like all these like lobby actions and everything just to try to see the face from like as many angles as possible, so I can kind of think of ways that I can like, you know, maybe adjust things to be a little bit more clean or something like that. But like, the more I look at it, it just gets better. It's something like, am I wrong? Or am I going crazy? Or is it actually just, does it actually just look good? I really don't know. I really don't. Cause like all the neurons in my brain right now can literally only think the fact that she's cute as heck. And that's all I can think of. Like, my god. Is it cuter than my RC? Possibly. But that's not a big deal for me. Huh? Wait, why can I not use Diva Motion 1 and 2, but I can use 3 and 4? What's the point? I'm so confused. What is that lobby action? Hmm? Oh, you give the present. Okay. Giant bodies, tiny heads. You know you can adjust the head size, right? If that's your problem, you can adjust the head size. Like for example, right here. Let me show you this. So you go to neck adjustments right here, and then you can basically make the head like big or small. Up to you. See? Look. Big head, small head. Mine's is a bit like in between. So it just really depends on the person. And also the neck angle adjustment I find to be really important, because if you do like this, right, it kind of looks like your spine is like, your standing pose and your spine is like a bit broken. But if you actually move up your head position, as you can see, you see the torso? Look, like if you have your head down, your torso is back. So you like it, just put your head up so it doesn't look like your freaking back breaks. This is a PSA for every single person, by the way. Please, please, please put your neck angle up so your character doesn't look like your back is breaking. Okay. This has been your PSA for today, is have good sitting posture. We're gamers. We're all gamers. Okay? We sit up straight. We have our shoulders back. Also worked IRL. Yeah, I know. My god, her face is cute as hell. I'm literally like, this stream is just gonna turn to me fangirling my own characters, because she's cute as heck. Pancakes the Mao. Hold on, let me bring it up. Here you go. Here you go, chat. Pancake Lamau. Alright, can we have some pancakes in chat here? Hold on, let me bring up the YouTube chat real fast. Where's the pancake emote? Found it. There we go. Pancake. Dude, pancakes Lamel. Alright, can we have the pancakes in the chat, please? It's a cake baked on pans? I mean... Very good. Very nice. I need more look at the skin color. I need to make it like a little bit more red. Just a bit more. There we go. Oh, by the way, a lot of my friends have been telling me specifically that like if you've been using some certain like innerwears, it makes it look like your character literally have a bulge, like this one right here. It literally looks like you have a bulge for no good reason. Or like something like, I don't know, one of them. Makes it a bit funny. Chat, don't go crazy. Chat, calm down. Chat, calm down. Chat, I know you guys like, you know, but calm down, chat. Calm down, chat. Okay. Long legs are normal though. Also, guys, look at this fucking costume. What are these heels? What are these heels? Can someone explain this to me, please? What is the fucking point of these heels? Like what? No! Like what is the point? You can literally shave this off by like... I mean, to be fair, this costume gives me like 8 centimeters in height. Literally, 8 centimeters in height. That's literally 3 inches. What is the point? Like, if you're gonna have heels, this is what a normal heel looks like, okay? Literally, what a normal like heel looks like. This is good. This is good heels. It's fine. Also here in a wedding dress. Oh. That's kind of lewd. Really lewd. Unfortunately, there's no like really good NGS costume I really want to wear for Hero right now. So I might actually end up just like not wearing any NGS costume for the meanwhile. Look at these nail colors though. What the fuck? Okay, guys, did you know your innerwear affects like your accessories and your body paints and stuff like that? your innerwear coloring, I mean. Like, for example, if I change this to right here, it's literally just white. My nails are white too, because the color is white. Or like if I do this one's pink. Or like, boom, this one is black. It's so silly. I find that to be so silly. I understand like what they're going for, but I still think it's really silly. Every time you use a fighter, dagger, weapon action, you see your character's underwear. Hey, listen, buddy. That's why you gotta buy good underwear, okay? Buy good underwear, good quality underwear. You gotta make those panty shots worthwhile, okay? It needs to be worth it. Listen. Here's the fact of a panty shot. Okay, I'm gonna teach all of you guys right now. When you do a character, you need your underwear to look as fucking unique and good and memorable as humanly possible. Because you don't know when anyone can literally see your fucking underwear, okay? So that literal split second that it shows, whether it be when you're walking, when you're jumping, when you're, you know, literally dancing or doing any kinds of actions, that split fucking second where one person in the distance sees your underwear, it has to be elegant, it has to be memorable, it has to be worth keeping the memory that you want to remember it, like, if not forever. Okay? And that's the beauty of panty shots. It's a precious moment that for anyone who sees it will etch it in their mind, if not forever. Because it's just that precious and valuable. Are we clear, chat? Do we understand? Are we all on the same page here? We're understanding the same thing, right? Good. Good chat. Good job, chat. Ero Oji-san? Fam, please. I'm literally in my, like, early 20s. What do you want from me? How do you say it? It's you kind of think about it in terms of like, how do you say it? Okay, say you're going to the club, right? And then some like DJ open like this super like amazing rap verse or something. It's like the panty shot is equivalent to the most important, the most essential, like that absolute straight club banger ad-lib verse fire that like the DJ is about to throw in. And then when it drops, that shit is like mind equals blown and it just goes boom. You know? That's effectively what the impact you want panty shots to have. Okay? Just so we clear, that's exactly the importance of panty shot. What if your character don't wear underwear? Then you're a pervert. Panty shot is an art, okay? There's a big difference. Perversion and art is very different, okay? Equivalent to a beat drop, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty much done over here. Let's go back to regular PSO2 outfit. Oh. Wait, oh, I need to save all my fashion again because it was changed like my whole... Okay, that's annoying. I can make a religion? No thanks. I'm good. I'm happy with my daughters being... normal. Gonna wear a nice normal dress. No. Where's all my relaxed costumes? You have a question? Is it better to go for premium for the 30 days for the shop ticket? If you only want the shop ticket, you can get 30-day shop ticket for 700 AC. So basically almost half the price of premium. There we go. This costume is good. I like this one. It's a nice set. Character looks solid. Set looks good to go. And we have a little bit of that, you know, that back piece that gets shown a bit, which is really nice. The shop tickets also work in both PSO2 and base PSO2. Yep. Is premium worth it at the moment? In my honest, genuine opinion, premium is not worth it right now in NGS. You don't really get any much like benefits on premium at all, if you ask me. Like, I would not buy premium if I were you. Oh god. Oh yeah, my skin color is also changed quite a bit with the whole thing. Let me go back to my... Hold on. Let's go back to the NGS. I'm gonna note everything down. Two shop passes instead of 3. Yeah. I think this is exactly just what I'm gonna wear normally. Until I have like a nice sailor costume kind of thing I like, probably not gonna change from this. But at least we have the nice like NGS face and everything just for fun. We still do not have only any NGS outerwears. Yeah, I know, right? I wonder when they're gonna introduce the first like outerwear. It's gonna be quite interesting to see. That's for sure. The absolute area of the thighs where no panties are seen. Yeah. They call it the absolute territory, right? There we go. Zettai Ryoki. They seem to be loving set wears. Nothing wrong with set wears. So it's a lot more complete, you know? I think it's perfectly fine. Your cat has better facial expressions. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean, Morty? Please. That doesn't tell me anything. It really doesn't. You have a poker face? Just like deja vu. We're back to doing poses again. Damn. Yatta! Oh, that's actually kind of edgy. Hi. Yeah, that's kind of really cute and edgy. I actually kind of like that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I'm okay with this. That's actually kind of really cute and edgy. Yo, let me post this screenshot. Ara? No, this is not Ara face, okay? It's cute. It's kind of really funny sometimes when you do the finger lobby actions, but with like the old model, so you don't have the lobby action, you don't have the fingers. So it kind of looks really weird for some. Laughing at someone falling over. And this 3 pose turns to like catcalling. Be like, yeah. Yeah, no, I could not do that. Laughing at someone falling over just feels so like, oh, what the fuck? Game? What? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, this is SNIPT FACE right now. So yeah, overall, this is the final result. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty solid overall. We did a pretty good job. I feel like it's like it keeps the essence of what Hio is as a character, but also adds on quite a lot of depth to it, just to make her look like a lot more complete, so to say. I like it. It's definitely not perfect right now, but I think I'll be doing a bit of fine tuning throughout the week and stuff as well. But I think this is a really good base to start off with. Type 2 face. Lip is kind of dry. Yeah, I put the makeup down a bit because I don't want it to look like too crazy. You wish you could use your base game eyes. I know, right? I do think the same too. The fun begins when you do, you know, look down on people. Oh yeah, now I have to do custom expressions. Fuck. No! I have to do like a bajillion custom expressions now. Yamete? Oh god. No. This is gonna turn to like a 50 million hour stream if I do all the facial expressions right now. Jessica win. Dude, if only. All right, let's see. Let's do some custom expressions. All right, so this is the default. This, what the fuck is this supposed to be? That doesn't even look good. Let's think about this. What face should we do? Sad face. That doesn't even look sad. That literally doesn't even look sad. My god. And like games like, yeah, this is a smiling face. That's not a fucking face. Like what? How does this look like a smiling face to you, game? All right, let's do this. Eyebrow mood? Oh. You know, that looks a lot more like a smile, but it's an awkward smile though. Yee. Oh. Man, there's a lot of stuff to adjust. Yep. Yeah. How many times did I do it to T2? T2 is actually really good. I enjoy personally like T2 a lot more than Snip right now. Here's an example of T2 right here. Just so you can see closely, let me make the image big. Here's your T2 face. I think it's great. Right now, pouty face. You wish you could recreate your OG face? Yeah, understandable. Oh my god, look at the pouty pancake. She's not happy. Angry. Well, let's see. Sad face. That's actually not too bad. I need the corner of the eyes to go down. Expressions are a bit weird, but it works, it worked. Or honestly, you don't even need to do expressions exactly like the expressions, but rather use it as like face presets that you want to use for, you know, screenshots and stuff is also a pretty good ordeal. Dude, I need the dead inside. Suspicious looking. Unimpressed look. This one needs to be done correctly. It definitely adds flair to the screenshot. Yep, that's for sure. Unimpressed pancake. You're not happy. I wish you could like adjust like, you know, how like pouty your, you know, face is or something like that. That'd be really nice too. Do I think they're gonna release more face types? Yeah, for sure. Is there ever a way to use expression without your character lips moving? Yeah, you can freeze the FC, like freeze the expression. It's a chat command. For example, if you do expression 1 and then you type in SS like second 1 or something like that, you can freeze the expression exactly where you want it, so you don't move at all. You need beast face type? There is a beast face type. That's the thing. Oh god. Showing the teeth is a bit of a scary ordeal. And yes, beast face type? Yeah, probably in the future, we'll see. Hopefully. Man, it's impossible to do like a normal like smiling face. Without making it look like awkward as shit. Feet cam? No thanks. Oh my god. Is there a way to do a proper like teeth smile? There's no way. I don't think there's any way. It just looks so awkward. Is this a hiding pain face? Yes. It's like, ah. I guess I'll try a little bit. It's a bit awkward, but like, can't really do a lot. Anime is not meant to show teeth. Yeah, I know, right? It just doesn't work. Literally, like, it just doesn't. You can do some wacky shit too. Like for example, like you know, if you like to make like weird, wacky expressions or something, you can always try something fun. Use slightly asymmetrical expressions to make it seem more real. That's actually not a bad idea at all. Not a bad concept at all. That's not too bad. All right, I think we got some nice expressions and everything in. But otherwise, the face in general looks pretty solid. I'm okay with this. Yeah, this is solid. I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly okay with this. Alright, guys, we are gonna save this one as PSO2NGS SNIPT Ver 1. Perfect. また来てね. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set the motions. Oh. Need to do the motion type so I don't get triggered by male running animation. Let's see, where's the motion type? Motions. Hands on hips. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 it clips. Yamete. This just looks menacing. This one's a bit more relaxed and not cool. Simple, that's the back-breaking one. Oh my lord. I guess I'll just stay with the default. Default actually looks pretty good for Hio. And then for the normal running animation, have the female running animation. Thank you very much. Landing not that important. We'll get the floaty one soon for the photon dash, so I'm really excited for that one. I glide the rappy one is stupid. It's so silly. I kind of want to do it, but I also don't. It's so silly. All right, there we go. It looks more natural. I mean, that's on your preference, right? That's perfectly fine. Like, if you like it that way, that's perfectly okay. Now I feel a lot more comfortable. I like this costume because, like, look at the back. The back is really nice because you see the whole. You actually get to see the back a little bit too, so it's pretty nice looking. Face is looking pretty solid. I'm okay with this. Nice. Alright, time to finish up some daily stuff. I haven't done my daily quest yet. I really should. Yahoo! Yep. It's Yahoo girl. Alright, Hio. Good job. You did well, girl. Proud of you. Quick dailies? No! I need Meseta! I need money for my fashions! Don't forget alpha reactors. Yeah, you're right. I can grab alphas. Oh. There we go. When we SEGA add character selection, I know, right? The thing is, like, with multiple characters in NGS right now, it's kind of really like, yeah. SNIPT RC? No, that's not happening. I'm not changing my baby girl's face. My baby girl's face is not getting changed. Not doing that. Alright, let's see. First alpha reactor should be somewhere around here, I think. There it is. I'm just marking my location so basically my party mates can see. Your PC is a bit slow, so you can't enjoy it. What kind of specs does your PC have? Though I know the specs for NGS can be a bit rough sometimes. I understand that. They aside from me also though, how are you guys doing in chat today? Haven't got to talk to you guys much today. How have you guys been? How's the whole like everything after, you know, Julian nerf and everything? Like, are people going like crazy or something like that? Like, what's been going on? Let me hear some stories. I am very curious. You play Force so you laugh at the Julian nerf? Hey man. It's just so ironic because Julian basically like single-handedly you can double all you can like if not almost double all Force's numbers, and then Julian would still do more DPS. It's kind of funny because out of all the 3 weapons, even after the Julian nerf, Double Sabers still does the highest like DPS for downs. You basically do 2 skip Julians into 3 normal attacks into 1 skip Julian into Deadly Archer. Assuming you have 413 ticks. Assuming you have that's 413 ticks, sorry. 413 frames of Kamaitachi Whirlwind. Testing out a multi-weapon rifle Talus? Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Except the fact that you have to use research for that, right? I think you're basically forced to do research. Can finally yeah, I know, right? Can finally use other stuff without getting blamed for not using Julian. Straga, honestly, is like one of those really weird ones where I think it's honestly not really worth. Because at the end of the day, it's only like 3%, 2% stronger than Forces. And you also take 10% more damage, and you don't have a good like active potential. So in my eyes, I think it's like generally just better to use Forces anyways. Okay, where's this reactor? Oh, there it is. Force's rifle rod. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Can you multi-weapon a multi-weapon? No. If only that works like that, that'll be so crazy. This means like 4 weapons. That's insane. But your rifle rod is basically really good because it gives you a rifle. It gives you a rifle basically like, you know, a guard, which is kind of really funny to sound, but like to say, sorry, but like it works. So I'm not gonna complain, right? Yeah, research is okay, but you have to make it worth it by actually like, you know, working around the potential, which can be hard sometimes. Especially for like classes where you're in the air a lot, you're not really, you know, doing the step dodges and stuff, and it's just not worth it. Oh, silver cows. How often do reactors respawn? Oh, they respawn every single day. Basically, people on Twitter already make like maps and stuff from data mine easily. They respawn on your daily reset, so you can get 14 reactors every single day. Oh, golden cows. Ooh, so much drops. The reactors can be annoying to find. Yeah, that's true. But I find reactors on my like mining routes anyways. Like for example, I'm doing this right now today. Is basically I just chill. We take a small detours from our mining routes just to get the reactors. Extra money. Money is money, you know. Take like, you know, maybe 5 minutes more or something just finding reactors, but you get a lot more money. I think it's worth it. That's how I feel. Will you be okay if you don't go for reactors? Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine too. Dreadkeeper slows for 4K. The ones in West has the worst Z-axis. No, it's okay. Like, as long as you understand like the whole like how the map works and everything, I think it's perfectly fine. Maybe that's just me though. You stop to take too much screenshots. Hey, easy. I completely understand how you feel here, buddy. Cause it's me too. I'm the same. You know, sometimes like for me with NGS, like I find myself just running around. Literally just like running around. With no goal in mind at all. For no good reason. Cause maybe I just enjoy, you know, just running around for like, and just seeing the atmosphere with my character running around in it. There's just something that I just really enjoy about it. Maybe it's just me, but the freedom of it compared to like the PSO2 that I've been quote unquote stuck with for the past like 9 years basically is, you know, it's different. Zone Day is great for mobbing. I'll show you exactly why Zone Day is great for mobbing compared to Shards Foyer. The DPS is much higher because number one, it arcs. Watch. And it's also a hit scan. Watch this, okay? Boom. Boom. It spends more PP. And it also arcs to enemies. When you can, of course you can use like Foyer and stuff, no problem. But sharding it up, compared to literally just spamming for like Zone Day normally, in like short bursts and stuff, Zone Day is much stronger. That's all it is, really. Is the SNIPT FACE creation finished? Yeah. I'm just finishing my daily stuff here, chilling with you guys, and then probably gonna end the stream very soon. Because I'm actually a bit sleepy here. The invisible walls hurt your soul, I understand. %90 of the whole SNIPT FACE thing was basically just like doing small fine-tuned adjustments and then really just like, how do you say it? Just looking at the character from many different angles and really trying to adjust things. But that's mostly, how do you say it? That's mostly what the salon work is basically you just adjust and then see the cuteness in whatever you're trying to create, I guess you can say. Finding words is hard. English is hard. I'm sorry, guys. Running around mindlessly is a nice fantasy. Yeah, I enjoy it. SNIPT FACE is okay. it's a bit difficult for, you know, if you're trying to make like a very PSO2 like face. But once you really get used to it, I think it's perfectly okay. Character editing never ends. Yep, that's why you have a billion salon passes. You know, it's always really awkward for me to just like come out here and just talk in English and stuff like that. Because like I said, English is not like a language I'm super comfortable with, so to say. I try my best though. I really do. So it's always genuinely like a challenge for me to always have to come out just like speak English and stuff. I might not really show it, but like that's really how I feel. Oh, what the? Cause like, you know, like I don't, in a normal day, I would never ever use English, like ever. At least like speaking, right? Because like at least I text my friends and everything. That's normal. But like just speaking wise, it's difficult, especially when you don't really have a lot of, you know, places to really practice English with. Because unlike many of you guys living in countries that maybe like, I don't know, speak English normally, we don't. Dude, I think accents are really cool. I wish I had a strong accent sometimes. I feel like accents in language is kind of like a sense of individuality where it's a very like unique thing that really helps you identify what kind of, you know, background or cultural or something that you come from. JP PSO2 have the outerwear bug? What outerwear bug? There's an outerwear bug? And when I say like strong accent, I mean like, you know, the British accents or like just the really strong accents that you can easily recognize. Or like those like really unique accents where it's like, oh, this person's Australian or something like that. It would be nice to have, I think. Or like the Indian accents. Yeah. Dude, I think they're really cool. Like, I genuinely think they're really cool. It's so unique. Distinctive accents are cool. Ow. Dialects are also really cool. I know Stahl's a huge fan of certain dialect. Stahl, don't hide. I know you're a big fan. Although I feel like in the internet, Indian accent is very notorious because people kind of like relate Indian accents to either like, you know, those like IT tech support companies or scammers. Or like every time you call like, you know, like the Microsoft call center or like Google call center or something, they're like, hello madam, have you tried restarting your internet router yet? Or like, I don't know, something. I'm pretty bad at doing accents. But yeah, or like those like IT tutorials on YouTube. Is this like really strong Indian accents? I think they're really cool. I wanna have a strong accent. I really do. I just think they're cool, okay? This is a pen. Oh god. They just reminded me of a stupid video. This is a pen. Kore wa pen desu. Daggers are so much cooler than Julian spam. I understand. What accent would I choose? Honestly, probably something like I think like a small bit of British accent would be pretty cool. That's how I feel. I think a British accent is sexy as fuck, dude. British. Yes, the British accent. Why not some hardcore Western? I don't know, maybe like southern accent would probably be really cool. Yeehaw, cowboy, you know, that kind of stuff. No! No, but like, you know, I'm not talking like super like deep, like, you know, those like crazy like Scottish accents or something like that. Those like really deep British Scottish accents. Those are crazy. Those are really crazy. Sometimes I don't even understand words they're saying. The Welsh ones? Dude, I know, right? Curlin in Vermintide. Oh, dude, I love like the accents that like the, you know, the gnomish races or something like that has in those like medieval games, or like the Warhammer games where they have like those like, or even Blizzard games, those like really just gnomes. They're really, I think they're really cool. Oh, wait, is that an area swap? Oh god. No, I did not mean to area swap. There it is, reactor, found it. There be no problem, my dude. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And once again, I always say, but like really, really do appreciate all you guys taking the time here to, you know, to sit here and watch the stream and stuff like that. It's crazy. Really thinking back, like just thinking of the fact that like if you think about it in the terms of like, say, you know, back in the early days or something like that, where you're in like this room and then you have like 3-4 friends watching you play a game on like the same computer screen or something like that. So I kind of try to imagine the same kind of concept idea, right? Is that we're just all in a room and then I'm just sitting here on the computer. And then like I have like all you 150 people just trying to watch my small screen or something. It's kind of a funny image, but I really appreciate it. Like, I really do. Would be very uncomfortable. Yeah, I know, right? It's still funny, though. I think it's a really, really funny mental image. Really funny mental image. Chill individuals and streamers are your jam? Yeah, we chill. It's a way to die from suffocating, watch and communicate. But yeah, sorry for taking this a little bit slow, because we have a friend that's basically like lagging to high hell right now. What the is this like some invisible like rock texture that just never got added to the game, but they added the collision? That's actually kind of funny. Look at that, I'm literally floating. Forget to render? Probably. Where am I in the map? It's the cave where you run away from the very beginning of the story. Maybe there's more, but we'll have to wait and see first. Wait and see as in like, you know, the... how do I say it? The game's gonna evolve a lot more once we have like new regions and stuff. It's gonna be interesting. Which is why I say like I feel NGS is gonna be a lot more complete within like at least like a year. Give it a year, literally. Like for anyone who's literally thinking like NGS is like super boring right now, or like there's no content and stuff like that, I completely understand where you're coming from. And it's probably not a bad idea. Oh my god. I think it's not an entirely bad idea to, like, you know, just give it literally like a year before you really hard commit to the game. Might not be a bad choice, honestly. I also like the starting place before it got destroyed. I was so sad. I was like, damn. I wish we had like that, you know, other hub. It would be really cool. You thought it was American? I try my best though. I try my best. I really do. Fashion is also the best content for me, yep, which is why I stuck with this game for so long. It's really comfortable for me. An undeclared open beta. It's more or less an early access, yeah. Wish we could replay the story. I know, right? I agree. You can do that in terms of like doing a different character and stuff for now, but that's about it. Missing Gura? Oh, don't worry. He'll return evil. Trust me. I guarantee you almost 100% he'll return evil. What's the difference of Talus between PSO2 and PSO2NGS? In NGS, Talus you can change your firing mode. You can change your firing mode, basically. It's very different. But then we save him and he becomes good again? Yeah. Sounds about right, to be honest. All Might will never die? Yeah. Honestly. Talus equals pea shooter? Yeah. Basically, it's a pea shooter. Reactor should be somewhere around here, I think. Ah, there it is. Oh, wait, it's not. Is Talus good at NGS? It's basically a pea shooter. I wouldn't say it's great, but I wouldn't say it's entirely bad either. Where is this reactor? Here? No? No, it can't be. Or is it literally in like the next area? It's good for proccing elemental downs. Yeah. No. Actually, no, it's not. Charged techs have the highest like elemental down chance. Because elemental down is not it's not like PSO2 where it's completely RNG anymore. It's accumulation. And charged text actually has the highest accumulation for elemental downs, according to SWiki. Does Tekker element normal? Yeah, it does. It does. You had almost 30 alpha reactors you forgot to turn into cash. I mean, it's okay. Just be like, man, I forgot to like turn in my money. And then you're like, oh shit, I have like a bajillion money out of nowhere. That's how you save money. You don't know that you have money, you know? Feels that way for Giftway? Giftway is great. Giftway is like one of the most satisfying texts to use visually, in my opinion. If you guys ever like run through this cave, don't like immediately run because you might miss minerals that literally spawn right in front of the cave here because it doesn't spawn immediately when you change areas. Kind of silly, but yeah, dude, the Banshee burn animation is so violent. I feel so bad for it. You miss Phantom Rifle's movement? I miss Phantom as a whole. But honestly, I can't wait to play Force Braver. Because of just like how, you know, myself and my history with the class Force Braver in PSO2 is something that I really want to like relive. And just the fact that just Force Braver alone is a thing makes me really happy. Ooh. Most painful trials are Rappy trials? Why? It's not that bad, right? Do you have data mine skills? Nope, none at all. Sega's been pretty good at keeping raps of these things. And even if there was data mine though, personally I don't really like encourage looking at data mine stuff because I kind of respect, you know, the devs and stuff, and like the data mine stuff is not something that you're supposed to know as like a player anyways. Like if the devs want us to know, they will let us know, but clearly they kind of want to keep it as a surprise. So that's just the kind of like train of thought, sorry. It's what it is. it defeats the purpose of testing and exploration, and also the wow factor. You know, when you see the stuff for the first time, it's like it does spoil the big releases and just the wow in general. I do agree. It kills the surprise about a lot of stuff. But hey, I mean, some people, you know, they like to prepare ahead of time and stuff, but I guess to each your own, really. Now, every time for game like PSO2, they always give you skill tree reset passes whenever like they do new stuff anyways. So you don't have to worry about it too much, honestly. You will get a skill tree reset. So like that argument is kind of like, how do you say it? Doesn't really matter, but again, to each their own. I'm not gonna blame you for anything. If you like it, you like it. For me, it's just like I said, I respect the development team. That's all it is. Nothing too crazy. Can you guys not like start making analogies to my like thing, the whole thing about the panty shots? Unintentional ASMR? What do you mean? I'm not even doing anything, please. Oh, sorry, I will literally go out there, find you, and literally just choke you. I swear. This is not ASMR, okay? Very, very not ASMR. Needs to add wet look. Hey, I mean, I don't know about that one. That one you might be need to like. That's a need to know. ASMR is when I'm drinking Bakari? No. Wet shirt on female characters. Hey, listen. We're not getting we're not gonna get demonetized around here. Imagine if cast malfunctions every time. Dude, imagine. That'd be hella funny though. Or like basically like suddenly you go out, the rain happens, and then your cast literally just goes like full like, oh no. Yeah. I think that'd be absolutely hilarious. Huh? Cass is water. Dude, imagine Cass not being waterproof though. Like this is like the year, I don't know, 3,500 million, like something. Imagine you have like all this like advanced technology, you can interstellar travel, you can do everything, but you can't fucking forecast the weather. Like SEGA, why? Why can you not let us forecast the weather? Like, I think I made a tweet about this like some time ago, but it's basically something along the lines of like, imagine being 1,000 years over like, you know, some insane, you have like space armada, you have crazy technology for interstellar travel, you have everything, but you don't have a fucking weather forecast. Like, Cass jumps in the water, everyone else in the river dies. Yeah, basically. There's a weather NPC. Yeah, I know. It doesn't tell you anything useful at all. This is like, yeah, you know, maybe like it would be so cool if we can forecast the weather. But then game's like, fuck you. No. Oh, so tragic. So tragic. SEGA doesn't tell anything useful either? Yeah. Basically. Are people like literally just DCing, crashing left and right? My good lord. Let the players build their own wiki and all that shit? Yeah, I know, right? Basically, yeah. Dude, if they like change how the whole like weather thing works and everything, people are gonna go mad, like ape shit. Imagine if they use new weather seats every. Dude, no! Yamete, please! I don't want to think about it! Here's a new template, have fun. No! I don't want to have to figure out all this shit again! Not to this shit again! Reverse Uno Sega? Dude, if only. Imagine. We're still playing the game anyways? Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, if they do change the seed every freaking time, like, I'm literally gonna die. Like, if it's completely random, it's fine. As long as we can tell the weather and shit, like. I think the most important thing is just being able to tell. It says they're trying to make a system that's literally just shittier than the EQ system. Somehow, somewhat. The moment you enter UI off, it turns to night immediately. That's funny. All right, hold on. Let me change to the the stream screen real fast so you guys don't see my like party password stuff. Give me a quick moment. All right, there we go. We're good. Also, I think I forgot to change my class. Oh shit, I'm leeching at level 14, guys. I'm a leech. I'm a leech, guys. Shit. Literally actually throwing right now. Oh no, I'm a 1300 combat power leech. Nah, I have all my fucking weapons fully stacked. Doesn't even matter. Levels mean almost nothing in Phantasy Star. As long as you have like your gear and everything all good. People look at combat power every single time and be like, oh, this is like the end all be all everything. It's like, no, it's fucking not. It doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. I don't know why people take combat power so seriously. I guess it's the fact that like, you don't have anything else you can flex, so you have to resort to flexing combat power. That's kind of really sad when you really think about it. In the terms of like enemy like scaling and stuff, yeah. You'd have to be within 5 levels to even do damage. That's the only thing. But in general, like as long as you're within the threshold anyways, it literally doesn't mean anything. And you can inflate the battle power easily. Dead. And yeah, at the moment, you can it's hard to flex honestly in NGS, and even if like super endgame stuff, it's not like the damage difference or like anything is gonna be that huge, because like they're keeping weapons very standardized, and then affixes are like at worst, the difference between like for example, you know, Gigantic's power, like 1 and 2 is like 0.5%, and like yeah, I have like the Giga's power too, but it's like yeah, sure you can flex, but that's like literally 0.5% more damage than I can do. For example, it's like is that really a hard flex? You know, when you really think about it in that way, it's like sure you're min-maxing, but like even then your damage is not going to be like that big of a jump from me anyways. In a general scheme, when you really think about it. Like at worst, to someone who's like completely whale, like say like Air Domina and like all the everything, Giga's power, all the everything, yada yada yada, like compared to like a normal person doing a casual fix, you're probably gonna be at best 2 or 3% stronger, and that's literally it. Like, so I don't know, in a general scheme, it just doesn't really feel like you need to like hardcore min-max as much as in PSO2, where you know you have a really big difference, but like NGS just doesn't really do that, which is perfectly fine. Oh, ball. The ball does a lot of damage back to him, so that's why it's more important to focus. But at least like the weapons are just a lot more like standardized in general. They really want to keep like the difference between like a person who like hardcore gear and everything versus someone who's like more casual, just like pretty minimal, which makes me personally happy. So I don't have to like hardcore gear like 12 characters. Lock on is a skill. A lot of people say like lock on is really annoying sometimes, which I understand, but like I feel like it's just something that you can practice. And plus there's 2 different lock on styles, camera and character. Personally for me, I play character based lock on instead of camera based lock on, because I find it to be a lot more comfortable. I literally cannot play with camera based lock on. Freaking impossible. But overall, I just think that the whole like, you know, having affixes and all the weapons not be like humongously different, it's just very, very healthy for the game in my honest opinion. Woo! Damage. And plus at the end of the day, you know, it's not like we're all like speedrunners or anything. You don't need like maximum damage for like everything. And plus like some people would rather spend the money on like fashion while you can still perform really well, but you have the good looks and everything that you want, and not everyone can afford everything, you know, that's like, it's not realistic. So you kind of just like accept that reality that like you're not going to get everything. You're not going to be able to gear everything like as much as you want to. Or, well, it also depends on the player. Or like what kind of things you value. Like for example, for me, right, like I say, as long as I can hold my own weight I don't need that extra, like, I don't know, 1-2% more damage, because I know that, like, rather than that, I'd rather gear up my other characters and also, you know, maybe just like fashion up. Ow. Yeah. But I do like it in that the game tries to give you just like many types of options that you can do. You can choose to be whatever kind of player you want. You'd be completely fine, I think. Min-max fashion, that's always a good ideal for me. I support that decision. Or well, I support that course of action very strongly. At the end of the day, it just comes to the fact that like everyone, you know, we all enjoy the game in different ways. Like different people enjoy the game in different ways. Like you don't have to judge how other people enjoy the game, because that's how they want to play it, not how you want to play it. It's like how you don't kink shame other people, right? Because people can enjoy different things. That's perfectly, completely normal. And then, even more than that, like, you know, every person has like different circumstances. Maybe said person who, you know, maybe doesn't have time to play the game like every day because you have like a 9-to-5 job that you have to like really care about, and you maybe have only like 2-3 hours to play every single day. And then you just don't have, you know, enough time to really farm out the Meseta, to farm out the gear, to everything. So it's all circumstantial, in my opinion. Ooh, I can full-time blast. Oh. Boom. What the fuck? Did he just teleport? Alright, dragon. You're dead.
Success.
At the end of the day, the best life lesson is literally different strokes for different folks. Easy. Yeah, Talus is basically almost like, it's very pinpoint accuracy for that. Talus has extremely far range, and also the fact that you don't need critical distance as well just makes it very easy. I forgot to make food, I think. Yep, I did. Fuck me. Oh. Right, time to finish up this one so I can actually go to sleep. Multi-weapons are expensive. They're worth it though. They're extremely, extremely worth it. I really do think so. Because technically that 200k or something that you're spending for the multi-weapon basically cuts the entire cost of grinding a different weapon and also upgrading the potential as well. So you kind of think about it in that kind of perspective, and it's pretty good. Elite, 3 days? 3 days is rookie numbers, my dude. Very, very rookie numbers. What do you think I am, weak? I have to say I go to sleep as an excuse, otherwise everyone will bomb me, okay? Oh, wait. It's pretty interesting with the whole card formation and everything, because each of the Talus stances has different types of bullets, right? And they do different varying types of damage and also cost different types of different amounts of PP, sorry. So basically this first stance is the one that you'd be using the most, which is a single target one. You can only shoot single target and you only hit single target. But it costs 8 PP per bullet and is the most PP efficient one. And it also does the high amount of single target. So that's literally like the one that you're going to be using for every single boss or every single thing. So now the second one is the triple bullet one. The triple bullet one is pretty useful. Sometimes when you have like, you know, enemies that you can hit, but you can only hit 3 enemies and you can't hit like multiple bullets on one enemy, unfortunately. Like for example, like this, right? I'm hitting this one and hitting the one in the back there, but I can't hit like, it's not piercing or it's not anything either. And it also costs like 10 PP per bullet. So it kind of hurts a bit for like the PP cost stuff. And then the last one is the AoE one, which is 12 PP per cast. Does the least amount of damage, but it can hit every single thing. Normally you'd be using the big AoE one and the single target one. You're not going to use the 3 bullet as much because it's pretty worthless. Almost worthless. But each of the stances also have different status proc rates. So like for example, against a big group of these guys, it's better to use the 3 bullet because the 3 bullet actually has higher status chance than status accumulation than the single target one. But there's only 3 stances, so that's literally about it really. It's quite simple how to play Talus overall, but it can be pretty fun, but I just feel like the damage is pretty lackluster right now. As in like you can't really compete with like the rod and stuff for damage because you lack a lot of versatility.
Trial start.
It's not silver enemies and I'm lazy. PSC is dead. Just gonna go back to town. Yeah, no, Talus is completely different than in base PSO2. Very, very different in gameplay and everything. You kind of just want to think of it as like completely different. I need to get PSC burst. Holy crap. I need money. Yahoo! Tekker Fighter is awesome. I do agree. I think Tekker Fighter is a really, really good class right now. But I'm pretty comfy with just having like my entire set being like this right now. I feel like I just have a really good like overall setup for everything right now. Put these all in here. There we go. Hero Talus is really fun. Hero Talus is really fun. But I kind of do like how they tried to like make Talus very different in NGS. I think they did it in like one of the best ways possible, which I appreciate. I kind of really want the Midas hair for like Fury though. Wonder, maybe I'll check the like off stream or something like that. But yeah. Anyways, probably gonna be ending the stream today for here. We did 2 EQs. We did an entire like snip face thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the venture and maybe, you know, learned something a little bit. So probably gonna answer a few more questions as I collect a few more alpha reactors. But really hope you guys enjoyed yourself today. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. If they ever happen to bring back successors, how would they change them? Dude, imagine Elite if like they actually bring back the successors and they literally play like, if not almost exactly the same. Because like a lot of the things in the game, you know, they are based off the successors to begin with, right? So I'm just thinking like, for example, if they just bring in like, you know, Luster or something like that and it just feels literally the same. I wonder how it would fare. I think it would be really cool though. But also one of the most like curious things that I saw was the fact that like when they were trying to reveal that they have like this Gunslash class, right? It's like they're not trying to tell us the class name. They could have just said like, oh, Luster is coming in like after Summoner in 2022, but they're like, oh, it's a Gunslash class, and they don't reveal the name, right? So it kind of just makes me wonder, like, are they actually just gonna make a new class completely that isn't Luster, you know? Because they're just like adamant about revealing the name and stuff. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys actually think that Luster is gonna come back, or do you think it's gonna actually be a new class? What do you think here? Does my team accept new members? No, we're completely full right now. Like completely full. How's this SNIPT attempt? Came out really good. Did I ever invite Boko? Maybe. Quote unquote new. I think it's gonna be a new class. I really do think it's gonna be a new class, because like they're intentionally just like not showing the name for good reasons. It's literally just Luster's moveset, yeah. I really do want to see though. I really just want to see that like I really just want to see like what it would look like if they just brought the successors into the game and just leave it exactly as it is. That'll be a pretty fun one, but I don't think that's happening. I really wish though, but I can dream, right? It's gonna be called not Luster, Lamal. Hero should literally be a sword and shield. Dude, imagine if we actually have a proper like sword and shield class. Like actually imagine. I think that'd be so cool though. Luster. That's funny. If it invalidates all content, I'll literally just laugh. But then again, I guess new class, right? What I'm looking forward to the most right now in NGS is literally the bow. I think bullet bow has literally like the best gameplay in NGS right now. In terms of just like what I saw from the class on the reveal trailer. Compared to everything we have in the game right now, I just feel like bullet bow is just organically just a winner right now. Looks good. Mechanically, it's just really sound. I think it's gonna be wonderful. Gonna be an absolutely wonderful class to play. I want Phantom too. It's okay, I know. Katana actually disappointed me. Like generally, I feel like Katana actually disappointed me. I feel like it's still gonna be cool and fun and everything, but like I don't know. I feel like the essence of what makes Katana in PSO2 kind of like gone. BBMW. Dude, torrental, man. Everything looks good. I can't wait. I'm really excited. In before and they bring back Million Storm. Dude, if only, I'd be so conflicted. I don't want the Million Man to be back. I'm done with the Million Man memes. You know? Wait, where is this thing? You want to see a full shield as a weapon? Dude, I would actually love to see a full shield as a weapon. Braver doesn't seem to have picked up any Phantom mechanic. Yeah. Can't get your quick cut fix. Dude, Phantom Rifle would be so cool in NGS, man. Like, seriously. Just shield bash people? Yeah! See, okay, some friends of mine in chat would understand exactly why I want a shield class in NGS. Hookie, shut up. I know, yes, I'm totally not biased, by the way, just saying. But yes, dude, I want that. I actually do. Just a personal bias of mine, okay? It'll be a nice concept. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun. Yo, Scooter, what's up? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm literally about to like go sleep right now, though. So, you know what class we need? Weather forecaster. I know, right? Hey, no. Elite. Fighter is not the problem child, okay? Gunner is the problem child, both in PSO2 and in NGS. Cause in like fucking NGS, Gunner is literally absolutely broken right now. And when I say absolutely broken, I literally mean broken in the worst way possible. While in PSO2, it's literally the problem child because it's so broken beyond, like, as in, like, it's so fucking strong. But in NGS, it's so fucking shit. This is ironic. I find it to be really, really ironic. Stealth mechanic. That would be really cool though, but it wouldn't really work on raid bosses now, would it? A paladin crusader class? Oh god. Dude, imagine like having like proper like big crusader shields and flails. Lamau. If only. I want to see slicers back though. I do want to see slicers though. Or stuff like, you know, I want the Buster class from PS Nova. From Phantasy Star Nova. I want the Buster class. We get Buster Pals and also freaking Halos. Halos, dude! I want Halos! There's such a cool weapon concept. Like, if you've ever seen Phantasy Star Nova before and you've seen the Halo gameplay, God! I want it. But yeah, I think it'll just be really, really cool. Personal preference, though. Alright, guys! It's been quite the show. Thank you so much, guys, for joining over on the stream today. Did, like, really stupid stuff. We got a few EQs, we got a few things here and there. Yada, 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 yada. But yeah, maybe we'll do more like character studio kind of like type streams or something like that. Or maybe I was just thinking also a concept that like maybe we can do sometimes like maybe a weekly stream where we look at like community stuff and like make like a community gallery stream where you basically look at just like a whole like gallery of just like you guys posting your characters' pictures or something like that. I think that'll be a really cool concept for a stream. Maybe you can do something like weekly like that or something. I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be really, really fun. But I'll think about it. I'll really think about it. Alright guys, thanks for joining the stream today. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to eat and sleep well, okay? And it's time to go to bed. I sleep. Good night, everyone. Dead. Hey, Elite, don't blow my cover. Shish, quiet.